Velvet echoes cross the hall, golden silence drapes it all. Crystal future, shining glass, ivory bodies slowly pass. Silver rhythms haunt the night, marble shadows bend the light. Sacred outlines fade away, luxury reigns in shades of gray. Frozen runway, sharp design, urban minimal, cold define. High fashion whispers, pure and near. Luxury voices disappear. Luxury voices, luxury voices, luxury voices, luxury voices. Diamond edges cut the floor, chrome illusions guard the door. Concrete temples breathing steel, magnetic figures never feel. Silver rhythms haunt the night, marble shadows bend the light. Sacred outlines fade away, luxury reigns in shades of gray. Frozen runway, sharp design, urban minimal, cold define. High fashion whispers, pure and near. Luxury voices disappear. Luxury voices disappear. Luxury voices disappear. Luxury voices disappear. Luxury voices. Hidden beauty, fragile tone, every movement carved in stone. Sacred silence, endless fire, frozen glamour won't expire. night, steel horizons cut the light. Marble echoes trace the floor. The lush shadows close the door. Motion draped in silent fire. Echoed forms of cold desire. Lines align yet never near. Minimal but crystal clear. Ivory silence breathing slow. High fashion rhythm start to glow. Frozen beauty sharp and rare. Luxury lingers in the chrome illusions bend the room. Pearl reflections hide the gloom. Carbon whispers thread the space. Frozen bodies locked in grace. Motion draped in silent fire. Echoed forms of cold desire. Lines align yet never near. Minimal but crystal clear. Ivory silence breathing slow. High fashion rhythm start to glow. Frozen beauty sharp and rare. Luxury lingers in the air. Ivory silence breathing slow. High fashion rhythm start to glow. Frozen beauty sharp and rare. Luxury lingers in the air. Angles shifting, edges tight. Monochrome burns in the night. Urban silence, velvet tone. Minimal kingdom carved in stone. Shadows fall on porcelain skin. Echo steps where the lights begin. Silent glass on a runway spine. Every shape is a sharpened line. Frozen rhythm, marble glow. Hidden pulse we never show. Diamond untouchable lines, frozen couture, suspended in time. Every step cuts deeper than sound. Every look is a sacred ground.
Velvet frames on a mirrored stage, golden sparks in a frozen cage, marble tones in a glassy breath, crystal lines tracing silent death, silver skies with a subtle glow, ivory hearts where the secrets go, hidden lights in a frozen stream, urban shadows dress the dream. Luxury code, a flawless flame. Minimal nights with no name. High fashion walks on frozen ground. Arctic runway spins around. Luxury code, a flawless flame. Minimal nights with no name. High fashion walks on frozen ground. Arctic runway spins around. Luxury code, a flawless flame. Minimal nights with no name. High fashion walks on frozen ground. Arctic runway spins around. Fashion flows, frozen signs, urban lines. Midnight mirrors cut the air, velvet silence drapes with care, golden edges frozen slow, urban temples start to glow, fading footsteps cross the line. flames on a mirrored stage, golden sparks in a frozen cage, marble tones in a glassy breath, crystal lines tracing silent death, silver skies with a subtle glow, ivory hearts where the secrets go, hidden lights in a frozen stream, urban shadows dress the dream, luxury cold, a flawless flame, minimal nights with no name, high fashion walks on frozen ground, Arctic runway spins around. Iron eyes in a timeless zone, velour steps carved in stone, diamond breath in a fragile hue, golden silence dressed in blue, silver skies with a subtle glow, ivory hearts where the secrets go, hidden lights in a frozen stream, urban shadows dress the dream, luxury cold, a flawless flame, minimal nights with no name, high fashion walks on frozen ground, Arctic runway spins around, magnetic body sharp design, frozen echoes intertwine, every silence wears a crown, every heartbeat slows it down. Fashion flow, frozen sign, urban line, luxury cold, flawless flame, minimal nights with no name, high fashion walks on frozen ground, Arctic runway spins around. Concrete lights and silver haze, velvet tones in endless maze, golden frames and shifting air, silent echoes everywhere, diamond breath on porcelain skin, hidden truth that hides within, urban code, a subtle fire, minimal yet full desire, ivory skyline sharp and tall, fashion rhythm owns it all, frozen whispers, crystal sound, luxury is all around, all the sky, all the sky, all the sky.
steps on a midnight floor. Silver tones echo more. Iris smoke in a fragile stream. Hidden lights in a frozen dream. Sacred moves in a silent glow. Urban grace where the shadows go. Luxury cold, the city waits. Minimal hearts at mirrored gates. High fashion walks with frozen saints. Mirror silence paints. Iron skies on a tailored skin. Alluring nights let the dark begin. Diamond breath in a static wave. Golden silence dressed in gray. Ivory smoke in a fragile stream. Hidden lights in a frozen dream. Sacred moves in a silent glow. Urban grace where the shadows go. Luxury cold, the city waits. Minimal hearts at mirrored gates. High fashion walks with frozen saints. Mirror silence paints. Magnetic touch in a sharp design. Frozen echoes intertwine. Every silence carved in steel. Every shadow starts to feel. Whisper slow. Fashion flows. Frozen urban signs. Urban signs. Urban signs. Urban signs. Urban Luxury cold, the city waits. Minimal hearts at mirrored gates. High fashion walks with frozen saints. Mirror silence paints. Velvet haze in a mirrored frame. Golden fire with no name. Crystal lines cut through the air. Ivory silence everywhere. Silver touch on glassy skin. Marble hearts where the night begins. Hidden sparks in a subtle glow. Urban rhythm moving slow. Luxury cold, flawless sign. Minimal dreams on a fragile line. High fashion rules with frozen eyes. Frozen elegance never dies. Fashion elegance never dies. Pillow nights in a diamond haze. Iron steps in a shifting maze. Sacred
thousand bodies intertwine. Every silence dressed in steel. Every shadow starts to fashion sleep, frozen night, urban shine, whisper deep. Fashion sleep, frozen night, urban shine. Velvet frames on a silver street. they pull apart, chasing symmetry and fragile art. Every motion carved in ice, cold perfection sacrifice. Crystal silence, velvet distance, fashion frozen, luxury chosen. Velvet skies on a diamond street, golden echoes where the shadows meet. Marble voices in a glassy tone, crystal bodies moving alone. Silver frames in a hidden glow, ivory nights where the secrets go. Sacred touch in a frozen stream, urban silence cuts the dream. Luxury cold, the fashion breeze, minimal hearts in tailored sleeves. High fashion moves in a quiet fire, frozen aura fuels desire. Frozen aura fuels desire. Frozen aura fuels desire. figures redefined. Golden silence, sharp and still. Shadow movements bend the will. Every whisper dressed in glass. Every moment built to last. Every rhythm cold and slow. Every skyline starts to glow. Fashion frozen, sleek desire. Luxury carved in silver fire. Minimal nights, a quiet stream. Urban beauty walks the dream. Urban beauty walks the dream. Urban beauty walks the dream. Silver outlines cut the rain. Neon voices chant in vain. Motion steady, thin and tall. Texture rises through it all. Shifting gently, dark embrace. Living patterns fill the space. High fashion, sharp defined. Luxury stays undefined. Fashion frozen, sleek desire. Luxury carved in silver fire. Minimal nights, a quiet stream. Urban beauty walks the dream. Urban beauty walks the dream. Urban beauty walks the Glass towers whisper in the night. Shadows moving under neon light. Polished footsteps echo slow. Minimal rhythm where the secrets flow. Iron beauty in a flawless frame. Silent motion, no need for names. Urban temples carved in stone. Every glance feels overthrown. Cold desire in a velvet tone. Luxury beats we claim our own. Fashion pulses sleek and deep. In the silence the city sleeps.
smooth and deep. Urban coldness where secrets sleep. Silver voices in a timeless flame. Fashion music calls your name. Luxury frozen, sharp refined. Urban coldness redefined. Crystal motion in a flawless glow. High fashion walks where the cold winds blow. Deep house colors, sleek and rare. Urban minimal fills the air. Urban coldness redefined. Urban coldness redefined. Velvet echoes cross the hall. Golden silence drapes it all. Crystal future, shining glass. Ivory bodies slowly pass. Silver rhythms haunt the night. Marble shadows bend the light. Sacred outlines fade away. Luxury reigns in shades of gray. Frozen runway, sharp design. Urban minimal, cold defined. High fashion whispers, pure and near. Luxury voices disappear. Luxury voices, luxury diamond edges cut the floor. Chrome illusions guard the door. Concrete temples breathing steel. Magnetic figures never feel. Silver ribbons haunt the night. Marble shadows bend the light. Sacred outlines fade away. Luxury reigns in shades of gray. Frozen runway, sharp design. Urban minimal, cold defined. High fashion whispers, pure and near. Luxury voices disappear. Luxury voices disappear. Luxury voices disappear. Luxury voices disappear. Luxury voices. Hidden beauty, fragile tone. Every movement carved in stone. Sacred silence, endless fire. Frozen glamour